Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Shh! Save all that grimoire business for when we're alone.
As long as my feet always lead me here. I fear I've naught useful. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful. You have my support.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Let down that road.
You have my protection! Let my magic infuse your weapon with the fury of the elements. I knew you could prevail, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle. Outstanding. I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Trisha! 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 Oh my God!
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered. I am grateful to you. Come visit us again, once Trisha has had a chance to rest.
How goes it?
I am grateful to you. Come visit us again, once Trisha has had a chance to rest.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Hoy! 'Twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my very self was about to vanish. Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of control, I learnt a sort of technique. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again. This might surprise you, but I've already mastered a variety of magics. And since you've been so kind to me, I'd like to teach you a special one. Are you keen?
Faring well, I hope.
True peace and quiet isn't to be... You've been good to me. To us. I'd wager 'tis about time I showed my gratitude. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. I've every faith you'll use it wisely. Take this. With my blessing.
Always sets me to thinking, this place. How goes it?
I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not to underestimate the dangers it can pose. I'm going to devote myself to my studies till I've got my powers well under control. I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not to underestimate the dangers it can pose. I'm going to devote myself to my studies till I've got my powers well under control.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Yours needs scrubbing for a start. Ah, you've come. My thanks again for your aid in saving Trisha's life. Now, I have a question for you, and I beg you to answer it honestly. 'Twas you who helped Trisha acquire a grimoire, was it not? I shan't condemn you for it. You couldn't have known the dangers 'twould pose, and nor could Trisha. The fault lies with me for my reticence. You see, a similar deluge of magic to the one you witnessed consumed Trisha's mother, and she perished. Her father feared the same fate would befall his daughter, and bade me to keep her from dabbling in magic. But now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her, I will need to teach her to control it. She will have her wish after all.